Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Spiegel Mom Scraps where I am going to use Peach Fuzz and Love You Latte. These are the two that I am going to be using. As you can tell, my voice is back, and I'm getting over the sinuses. I finally got them better under control, so now I can speak. This layout, I had inspiration set for a very long time, and now I'm finally getting to it. So this is from Allison Davis's Sketches 2024 series, and I just wanted to give you a quick picture of it. I'm not going to release it because you have to go purchase this to be able to get this one. So I am going to do it pretty loosely to it. These are my photos that I am going to use. I'm just trying to get through all of my camping photos and all of that. So what I wanted to do is that I've already cut these in the strips that they have on the layout, and then I am going to, I've already taken this is some close to my heart stuff. I want to put this piece here, and I'm going to use the lovely wood grain stuff from Deco Foiling. They came out with the color Harmony collection, and let me tell you, I was supposed to do so much of this in February, and now I'm at the end of March with all of my sickness. I'm finally back just getting everything done, so I'm doing a lot of playing catch up, but this has been released. I'm going to link this down below. I really love these colors. This is going to work really well. Look at that. For your wood grains, even though that this is got some other color tones, this wood grain section is going to be perfect. The honeycomb can definitely go in with your honeycombs. There's the caramel, the bronze, and then look at that fun. Like I said, I'm going to make this strip go this way, and then I'm going to place these this way so you can really get the good wood grain on it. So let's see what I can do. Okay. All right, so here we go. I am going to be doing my first voiceover from very many times. I think it's been since the middle of February, to be honest. So bear with me. I am using the Deco Foiling transfer paper or the transfer gel that they use. And this you have to let completely dry. It starts out white and then it goes completely clear. Once it's completely clear, then you can be able to put down the Deco Foiling, and it comes across and it comes off just smooth as glass. If you don't let that completely dry and be completely clear, it will gum, and then you will have a hard time taking off the Deco Foiling, and then it won't come off right. It just doesn't look good, and it's hard to try to come back from. So make sure that you do let it dry completely. Also, make sure that you heat it just right. Sometimes you need to watch your heat on depending on what you're using. Now, I use the Cricut Easy Press, so I can adjust my temperature for it. So anyway, that is on there, and I will link everything that I use down below. Now, make sure that you go ahead and check out Spiegel Mom Scraps. I do use two different kinds this time around. I use Love You Latte and Peach Fuzz. I will link those down below. Also, make sure that you use my code Miranda15 to get 15% off. I don't make anything off of it, but I do give you a discount so that you can be able to enjoy your products at a discounted rate. So here I am. I am just going through, and I needed to make an extra one of these strips because I thought I had enough, but I didn't. And in Allison Davis's 24 or sketches for 2024, excuse me, I am so sorry. Like I said, I'm still trying to play catch up. I am following it too pretty closely, but I'm not putting a lot of glue. There is a bunch of stitching through this, and I do actually do the stitching. And once I do that, and then I put all of the strings in the back, and I use my ATG gun to glue it all down, it's not going to come out because it'll also go into an album, and I'm not worried about that part. So there is the photos. Now, I do have 3 photos. I'm only going to use 1 pattern paper. The collection that I'm using doesn't have much. It actually should be set and put together with some of my other nature ones, but I don't have a lot of nature-like papers and collections. The only one that comes close is the Lakeside one, or Lakeshore, or Lakeside from Bella Boulevard. And you'll see that I'll pull it in because the color tones that are in the photos match really well with what I have. So that is all I'm doing with the photos, because there's going to be quite a bit of embellishments, and the way I use my the sequence mix, it's perfect. My title is going to be Loving This View. If you follow me and my family and I on social media at all, we do a lot of camping, or cabin camping we call it, and we do try to find places that's got waterfalls, nature walks, things like that, for us to just sit out and really do nothing, because that's why we go and hide and just get away from social media and all of that. Now, I do post, like, right before I go to bed, I'll post like the day photos, or the day after we went somewhere, I'll clean up the photos and whatnot and then place them that way. But that's about all I am on when it comes to social media. And that's Josh doesn't really use social media, so it's pretty much my way of just getting away and not looking at any of it. Sometimes I don't even answer back until very late on some things, and people, my family or my friends or whatever are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, y'all know that I'm gone out into the mountains, and I don't pay attention to my social media." Because we'll bring like games and stuff with, and then we'll play them. We've done Phase 10, Uno, all of that fun stuff. So that's kind of like what we do when it comes to just being away from everything. All right, so let's get back to the layout. Here I am. I love to just drop sequence. This is the Peach Fuzz, and then the other one is Love You Latte. I just love to drop it. That's my favorite way, and then I glue it down wherever it's at. As long as it doesn't land on the photos or any of that sort, that is how I roll with my sequence. Now, I've seen other ones put the glue down first, and I've done that before, and then put it that way, shaker pockets, all this stuff. But my true to myself and my favorite is to just drop them and glue where they land. As long as it's not on a photo, I'll just move it quickly off to the photo, put it somewhere else, and call it, a day. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. If you're coming from Spiegel Mom Scraps channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I typically upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I am trying to get back caught up on that because I've been so sick with everything that, including pollen and allergies and all that. It's just been me just trying to get my design team layouts caught up, because I'm one of them that I'm true to myself, that even though that I didn't make the deadline, I make sure that I get them everything. And this is one of them. If you are coming from my channel over to Spiegel Mom Scraps, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. We upload everything all about those sequins. Make sure that you like and subscribe. We would love to have you as part of the family. The still shots are definitely coming up. Make sure that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
I don't know why I go when I go. I still don't know why this war in my blood. Why this war with all that I love. Oh, my wandering ways and these faithless days, I find it hard to explain. My wandering ways, always turning away from your loving embrace. I find it hard to explain. My wandering ways, my wandering